guys honestly believe that 5 million more people voted for Joe Biden than Barack Obama?
No.
Fuck no.
No?
Hell no.
Did you guys vote for Joe Biden?
No.
No, you didn't. Why not?
I don't vote.
Oh, so you didn't vote for anybody? No. Okay. Well, if you did, let's play a hypothetical. Would you have voted for Trump or Biden?
Biden.
You would have voted for Biden?
I would have voted for Biden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why so?
Why not?
You what? Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I have a list full of reasons I could. He said he's going to take away Trump's tax plan that gave the average American family $2,000 more every year. Right. That's one reason. Right. He has said that he is going to implement an executive order within the first 100 days of taking office to try to limit our right to bear arms and take away assault weapons, which is legally not defined.
Oh, shit.
He said that he also supports a nationwide lockdown and mask mandate where if you are out in public without a mask, then you can be fined. Oh, I think that's wrong. Yeah. He also supports the killing and the genocide of unborn babies in this country. That's not cool. He thinks abortion up until the moment of birth is okay.
All right, so what about Trump's things now? Go down his... What
he's done wrong?
Yeah.
Or what he's done good?
No, run down his list too, though, like you did Biden's.
Oh, I have good things to say about Trump. He implemented an executive order to protect free speech across American universities across the country, where if they are not protecting free speech for their students, they don't get funding. He also voted and allocated $2.5 million more every year to historically black universities and colleges, which no other president has ever done. They've actually stripped funding from historically black colleges and universities. He protects our Second Amendment right to defend ourselves and our families and our home with whatever weapon we choose. He implemented his Trump tax plan, which, as I just said, gave the average American family $2,000 more in their pocket every single year. He actually defends the right to life for... Yes.
That's real smooth, though. That's real
well,
smooth.
It's not smooth. It's just facts.
Nah, I like how you ran down all the everything Biden did wrong, and then you did everything Trump did right, though, right?
So why is he
gotta do both.
like
I just said, give me a rundown on what he did wrong and what Biden did wrong. That's cool, though.
As a bad?
I don't care either way.
Why is Trump looked at as bad?
Yeah.
Social media, big tech. I don't know if you guys are into the social media thing, but right now, every time Trump tweets, more often than not, he's being censored. They're saying they want to create a list of Trump supporters that voted for him and make sure they don't ever get a job. They're rejected from society. Social media censors any Trump supporter basically out there that's trying to allege that this election is not fair and square. It's the media. It's the media.
I don't think they're both good anyway. It don't matter.
Yeah. Well, one's a little better.
Just pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
all right. Well,
so
but you still don't think more people voted for Joe Biden than Barack Obama?
Oh, nah. Ain't no way in hell.
No
way in hell.
Thanks for letting me make your day a little more political than it needed to be. There's a lot that I want to say about the election that Facebook would fact check me for saying. If you want to see my raw, uncensored opinion and behind the scenes footage from here at the beach, go to libertyhangout.tv. It helps support my work, and it helps you watch my content even if big tech takes me off. Did you guys think Trump deserved 4 more years?
No.
No. What did he do that was so wrong?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah. I got my one-word responses for
Yeah, I think everything. I think just the media that surrounds Trump is usually, when it's brought to us, really negative. And I think that's why a lot of people have the mindset that they do, or idea that they do when it comes to Trump.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Do you think it's fair? Do you think everything the media negatively says about him is true?
That's just their job.
No.
Yeah.
So
ratings.
Yeah.
Ratings, everything.
So it's not fair. No, not at all. But
no one has that front seat, that front row seat to what they're really doing.
Yeah.
You know, what they're really thinking.
Yeah.
You know, I don't follow politics enough to really just know, you know, what Trump has done and what he hasn't done.
There are Democrats now saying that they are going to keep a list of Trump supporters, and this is from one of them. Any are now promoting rejection of an election or calling to not follow the will of the voters or making baseless allegations of fraud should never serve in office, join a corporate board, find a faculty position, or be accepted into polite society. We have a list. Do you think that's the route we should go with Trump supporters, not accepting them into polite society?
No, I don't think you should ever condemn something just for their beliefs. It's very understandable to disagree with people. Everyone has different worldviews, but you shouldn't specifically target them or go against them. I think that it's bad to target people, discriminate against people just because of something they believe in. especially too because even if it's something that you disagree and then possibly your mind could change, their mind could change, you shouldn't target people for that. I think that's a very bad way to thinking, can lead to very negative side effects in the future.
It's just dividing this country even more.
So you guys obviously believe differently, but you can still get along, and you're still friends. Are you friends, brothers? Just
We're friends.
friends.
Yeah.
Has this election season ever divided you guys beyond where you consider not being friends? Were you able to say, look, we believe differently, but we still care about each other, and we still...
No, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I mean, you can believe what you want. I mean,
That's refreshing to see, because holy crap, we've got people, AOC is wanting to keep a list of Trump supporters. That's who's calling to do this. Does that worry you that a congresswoman is calling to keep a list of Trump supporters to reject them from polite society?
that's stupid. That's just like bringing back segregation back.
That's a good point.
Except instead of color, it's your opinion.
Yeah. There's some Democrats, including Democrats in Congress, who want to make a list of Trump supporters and keep them from getting jobs, reject them in polite...
That's a bit extreme.
I didn't even have to finish it, and you were already saying no.
That just, if you are truly for equal rights, you wouldn't go that far, because freedom of speech is freedom of speech. So to even prevent a Trump supporter from getting jobs would indicate that you are not, abiding by the freedom of speech law. Like, it just doesn't coincide. So it just contradicts all of the rights. So if we want rights on this side, you just got to keep those rights on that side. You know, it's all about balance. Right?
That is the best answer to that question I've had all day. You pretty much laid it out for me. I agree with everything you said. Yeah. Someone else launched a Trump accountability project to hold Trump supporters responsible and keep track of who voted for him, so that when they apply for jobs, they don't get them and we reject them from polite society.
That's stupid. You should be able to get a job. Because me, myself, I was homeless. So I'm a person who needs a job. Yeah. Doesn't matter on my political view, and your political view does not matter on your work.
We know the truth about these masks, but sometimes you're still forced to wear them. Go to shopfreedommask.com. It helps support my work. We have so many. This is the best seller for people who are forced to wear a mask but still want to send a message while they're being forced to. Shopfreedommask.com. As you guys notice, I got hands put on me, a couple people trying to touch the camera or whatever. That's why I have these guys. They handled it very well. The only way I can get them is if you support me at patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett, even just $5 a month. That's where your money goes, and I'm proving it right here. Promises made, promises kept. Patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett. Thank you for your support. Go to libertyhangout.tv right now to watch Kaitlin Bennett Uncensored. Not only will you get to watch exclusive content from me, but you'll get to say you stood for the truth, you stood against radical leftism, and you stood up for America.